So imagine if you were the Son of God, God in the human form, and you've been rejected by man, a person with sorrows, and you've been basically have no people have no desire and beauty to seek you, and then you're arrested and being accused of blasphemy, sorcery, when you just tried to show miracles for them to believe, and then you get accused, and then you're with a Roman governor that sees no guilt or fault in you, and then he has to make the decision to have you get scourged and whipped, and then soldiers have to twist a crown of thorns and place it on your head and push it with a reed and basically put a robe on you to humiliate you and laugh at you. And then they eventually, by your cheeks, they rip your hair out, and then they basically not deliver yet. They take your robe off, and then they put your own clothes back on you, and they take you to the Roman governor again to deliver you to be crucified. Imagine what it'd be like to be the Son of God, and how brutal you had to pay the price that no one could pay. That is how Jesus dealt with. I wanted you guys to know. And you look at Isaiah 50, verse 6, where he basically didn't hide his face from shame. You look at the New Testament. Put together in your minds what it felt like, what he felt like. It was just hard to imagine. And just imagine with all that going on, and before all that, they stripped you, and basically they would be brutal with you. And then basically, just imagine they salute you and bow before you, and then they strike you again, and worship you, and basically make fun of you, and basically deliver you to the Roman governor and be crucified. That is what Jesus felt. I'm just telling you how he felt. Could you just imagine how awful it is? The way Isaiah 50 verse 6 describes it, and the way Matthew and John, and the way Matthew and Mark and John describe how awful it was before his crucifixion, before the trial began. Imagine they put a reed in your right hand, and they mock you, and you remain silent, and you've been spit upon, made fun of, and accused. That's what Jesus dealt with. He had to go through it for us and pay the ultimate price we couldn't pay.